Let's get in Zoom. Zoom. Right on the set.
All right. Quiet on the set. You're listening to WRFB Radio Free Britannia. Coming to you live from Deltona, Florida. With two idiots misinterpreting the news so you don't have to. Lunch with Laz and Jack.
Greetings, everybody. This is Laz.
And this is Jack. Welcome to another edition of Lunch with Laz and Jack, where we interpret the nude so you don't have to do anything other than question your own personal life choices and ours.
Robot overlords.
It's a day.
That's right. It's Thursday here. Inside and outside shot of the avatar. It is March 3rd, 2022. And exactly 1 year ago today, we put the first hole in the ground to start the pool build.
And Waldo with 300 bits.
Waldo! Who's that? That looks like Tyrion Tail.
It is definitely Tyrion Tail. And Waldo gonna get himself a copy of a game.
Waldo, thank you.
That game
For 300
is
bits.
Styx, Shards of Darkness.
Shards of Darkness.
$19.99 for 300 bits. Gotta love that.
Very cool.
And, holy
As we
shit.
refresh and see what we're going to be giving him.
Yeah.
We're going to be giving him a copy of... Don't know yet. Waiting for it.
You know the shitty thing?
What's that? What did you forget to
Summoned
do?
To a fucking meeting with a client.
Zarya 1, Mystery on the Moon. Zarya 1, Mystery on the Moon.
Okay, let me mute this and then go join this meeting, and hopefully it's over quickly.
Go tell him, hey man, I'm busy. I'm on my lunch break. And Bridge Troll at 300 bits. Gonna kick off a copy. Copy of. Gonna kick off a game of Portal Purgatory. Once we get him a game key as well. Let's get Waldo his first. There's Waldo. Where's Waldo? There's Waldo. As we get him his game key, and we're going to give a copy of Vici Invector out to Bridge Troll today. And that's going to be going out to him. And there's Bridge Troll, because Bridge Troll's right up top along with Waldo, because these guys are constantly sending us bits and getting game keys, which is a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing. As we get some Portal Purgatory loaded up. Portal Purgatory. Portal Purgatory, which is track number 35. Getting that up on screen. Exclamation drink. Yeah. And he's going to count us in at 3, 2, 1. Start. There we go. Make sure you enter on both sides, Jack's side and my side. Exclamation play to get in on the game. Exclamation I love free shit for a chance to win a mystery game key. That'll be on my side this race. And of course, don't forget exclamation bundle me. Bottom of the hour, end of the show, top of the hour, we'll be giving away some streamer bundles because gotta say big thank you to Laney out there at support who got us our bundles this morning, last night, whenever they came in, and we've got a brand new batch of bundles to give away to you guys and gals this month. So we'll be giving those away all month long, at least 2 a day on each stream. So that's what you want to tune in for, get those goodies, because there's always a possibility of getting yourself one of them really cool deeds, like the keep deed that's supposedly possible to get in those bundles. So. But if you're like Mom, you're collecting glass bottles and that's all you'll ever get. Glass bottles and some other miscellaneous stuff. But here we go. Portalin OA. Good luck to everybody. Let's see if somebody finishes the race quick or whether we're going to sit here portaling away, watching people die. We'll find out here in just a minute. Of course, new marbles up for today's stream. I guess I could have showed those before we started, but one new marble, I should say. This month's monthly marble. As we head on down, here we go. Shadow Storm with the big jump, ejected. He's out of there. Watching them drop through the portals. Genesis popped up, lands back on the track. Bloop, 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 bloop. I was ejected. Gone out of the game. Econdis popped up, ejected. And Econdis, big congrats out to Econdis. Sold his house and is moving into a nice big house where we can all go spend some time and visit Econdis. And Azorian Dufresne makes it in as Mom gets ejected. And the flaming wall of death is out. Azorian Dufresne, congratulations on your win. Let's go ahead and get his name here. Make my life a little easier. Hey, don't thank me. Your marble won. I didn't do anything there. It was just your marble got the lucky bounce. Got that lucky bounce. Who's messaging me? Zorian, that's, yeah, thank you. I already copied it. Already copied it, so we'll get back on over here. Rigged. This Bridge Troll didn't win. There we go. Azorian gonna get himself some scrolls, which I replenished yesterday, so we've got plenty in the box to give him. And there we go, Azorian. And of course, let's go ahead and pick ourselves a raffle winner and see who's going to be the winner of the first giveaway of the day. Fish! It's Winfield! And Shadow Storm. Shadow, you are the winner. Let's see what we've got for you today. Shadow has got himself a copy of Unmemory on Steam, going out to Shadow Storm.
And I had no winner.
No winner, and that's $9.99 on Steam. Going out to Shadow Storm for the win. Congratulations to you. I just got to find you in my list here. There he is. Shadow Storm. Here we go. All right, enjoy that, Shadow. Another game for your collection. And reopening the giveaway here on stream. So there we go. Make sure that you get in. Exclamation play, exclamation I love free shit for a chance to win mystery game keys. You know what the rules are. Hit us up with a sub or hit us up with some bits and make that bar hit 500 bits cumulative or 500 bit donation or a sub. We'll stop what we're doing. We'll play some marbles. We'll give away some goodies. And of course, triggering the hype train triggers a whole bunch of other goodies, including They Bleed Pixels, Rogue Heroes, Ruins of Tassos, Leisure Suit Larry Collection, plus Magna Cum Laude, and of course, Anomaly to Complete Pack. $33 and $44, respectively, $45. We give away about $100 worth of games if we get that hype train up to level 5, aside from our regular giveaways. So always keep that in mind, folks. But let's get on out to some news. It looks like Jack is going to be stuck answering questions for his people over there. I'm going to jump on over to the Tweeterverse and just give that a quick refresh just to see if anything new is out there today. But there wasn't as of last look, and no. Last post was on the 27th saying he was turning off double XP. Did he actually turn it off? Can anybody verify that double XP was officially turned off or not? I'm curious. Just, he says he's going to do it sometimes, and then, of course, it doesn't happen. Although it says, yes, it was. 2-hour sales seem permanent, though. Oh, I hadn't noticed that. Let's go take a look at that real quick. 2-hour sales. Yeah, absolutely. Started about 15 minutes ago, and they're running every 2 hours still. I guess he forgot about that. But let's see, we've got some stuff that, of course, Expert Crafting Stations, $44, not bad. On sale, down from $55. Wooden Plaster Home, Ghost Horse Mount. Always nice to see the mounts on sale. And the rest of it, just deco and patterns and stuff. What is in the vault? You know, I missed the that virtue chest that was in the vault. I really was going to get that, but then I said, nah, I really don't need it, so. But not much really, mostly outfits in the vault. And of course, some stream rewards that, of course, again, shouldn't be there in our opinions, but it is what it is. And we should get to that topic. Shadow Storm says he likes them too. I understand Bridge Troll was out there doing a lot of shopping recently. Bridge Troll, did you spend a lot of money in the Crown Shop the other night? I hear you were out looking to spend loads and loads of crowns. Little birdie through the grapevine told me this. He's not sure. Not sure. So let's talk about this topic, because this one is quite the interesting one, and I'm going to have to refresh this because I'm sure there's some other stuff. But Chris made mention on his live stream the other day that He was looking for ideas for special items for release 100. Holding back because not a lot of new or needed stuff. Okay. So you ran support crazy for no reason? Is that what you're telling me? Chaos mugs. Yes, we like the chaos mugs. As we actually use those right here on set as props for the glowing items in the background. Gives us a nice glow at nighttime using those chaos mugs. Gives you that cycling light action on these chaos mugs that sit behind Jack and I on our chairs. They make for some nice backlight. About the only thing useful I found for those mugs is to use them as backlight decorations or decorations in places for events and parties and stuff like that. Hide them in corners and it glows and gives a nice special effect for that stuff. So anyway, back out to special items for release 100 and started by 1-0, and we talked about this a little bit, but I don't think we really got into it much the other day. If we do, we're gonna recap it because some new ideas out there. But 1-0 says we have release 100 coming up in about 2 months, which is actually at the end of the month. He thought we were still on release 98. That's what he said the other day. You got to catch up on your time. You're losing some time there, 1-0. During the live stream last Friday, Chris asked people to put in the chat what special items should go in game to celebrate release 100. It was a bit chaotic, so perhaps try that question again here on the forums. His idea: how about an option to craft, loot, or purchase the release 1 chicken room? Absolutely, but I have some other ideas. He says, let it be placeable as a basement or dungeon. The game has come a long way since starting as a simple small room with a chicken. If I recall correctly, the player was only equipped with basic clothing and a sword. So, what unique item or feature do you suggest goes into the game to identify and celebrate release 100? And I'm going to copy this and put this into chat for you guys and gals so that if you have ideas that you would like to see, now would be the time to get them in there. Because if he's going to take any items, hopefully he'll pick out of the list of stuff that people have suggested. Violet says, a way to gild your Shroud, making it competitive with capes right now. Give it different gems you can sock it to and replace. That gives you special stats and balance you by your virtues. No, I don't think the Shroud is something that should be messed with, but again, that's my 2 cents. Warrior B. Patrick says, greetings all. Someone mentioned during the live stream an increased number of deco, lights, containers, NPC, and NPC buildings. A governor, being a governor, that appealed to me, but I can think of a lot more. I like a lot of his ideas, and I did comment. We'll get to my comments next. A frame certificate for being a member during the 100th release. Like that idea as well. 100,000 XP for logging in during release 100, one time only. Don't know about that one. 100% increase in all node loot. Chris mentioned this. Replenishing fireworks that spells out 100 in the air. I guess that would be cool. Someone mentioned 100 potions. Not one of his favorites, not one of my favorites either. And his favorite was, because it was his, was a new pet, a Dalmatian dog with 100 spots. One with black spots and one with liver spots. Teehee. As I would think that the spots would actually be. But my commentary on this, of course, was to 1-0, saying that the release was only 30 days from now when this was originally posted, so he needed to catch up. How about an option for loot, purchase, release at a chicken room? We've been asking for this for ages. It would be great, but it should be a gift to all folks who log in during Release 100 and be a dungeon room and be tradable. That's my thoughts on that. It should be gift. It shouldn't be something that anybody could make because, again, you're giving away something special for being here during Release 100. And at Release 101, it should go away and should never come back. But it should be tradable amongst people so that if they get it and they've been here, they can opt to trade it and give it away, sell it, do whatever it is they want to do with it. That's, again, you know how we feel about items being tradable. Yeah, 100 bottles for mom. There you go.
Woo!
Yeah, mom would love 100 bottles to salvage, right?
Hey, free resources are free resources.
Yeah, yeah. You can get those by going out to Castle Atos. There's a whole couple rooms there where you can get all sorts of glass bottles and fresh fruit to make stuff out of. I got to thank Tina for queuing me in on that stuff. Someone mentioned during the live stream increased number of Deco Lights containers from Warrior B. Patrick. I says I love these ideas as well, especially the Deco and light limits, with the exception of the non-tradable part on the plaque. And of course, something that many of us has been asking for a long time because we've got them, but we can't use them. Personally, I'd like to see functional cobalt cloud cannons. I'd like to go pew 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 and actually use this weapon in game. I mean, the kobolds went out of their way to create two unique items like this. I would assume that aside from being just something that was a deco item and now can be hung on walls and placed as deco, aside from just being dropped as loot, they would become functional and actually do it. Would actually give us a reason for having a reticle in game, especially for all you swords and bludgeon type people. You have no use for a reticle in game if you're using swords and bludgeon items. Period. The only person who needs a reticle is somebody who's aiming and shooting something, and that would just be archers. Holy shit! He said it correctly. Said what correctly?
Radical.
Oh, yeah. Yes, for everybody who knows, I normally refer to it as a recticle because, again, there's no sense for, again, sword and melee, however you want to pronounce that one. Uh, characters to have said item in game. It just makes absolutely no sense whatsoever. Okay, moving on. Brutus says, "How about the ability to do dragon dungeons?" Uh, Laszlo says, 100 times XP. Crazy Tika's on a pie quest lately. She wants chocolate and coconut pie dough. Sweet and full of flavor. Must have 120 cooking to craft. Why do you think it should take 120 to craft there, Tika? I don't know about that. What is this? Is that? Oh, it's somebody's tiger over there. Okay, I get it. I thought it was Bridge Troll for a minute. But his mask. Bridge Troll says, really, it should be a statue of Lord British. That would be a nice one. Statue of Lord British that everybody could get would be nice. Absolutely. Thradia says, pie. Because Thradia likes her pie. Condriel says 100-year-old ale. Interesting. Would that mean that we would have to spend several years making 100-year-old ale? Thoughts on that, people? What are your thoughts on 100-year-old ale? That would take what, 4 years to actually finish? If you base it on base it on 25-year ale, which
They'd have
takes.
some fucking awesome ass bonuses if they did that.
Yeah, well, I mean, if you take the time to do it, that would just mean, that we're going to be here for a while. Now, Crafty Method says a couple of these I just don't get. Location marker device, non-lot that registers on town criers. Um, I really don't get what he means by that. Location marker device that registers on town criers. I don't get what you mean there, Crafty. And if you're out there, if you could, give us some insight as to what you're talking about, I'd appreciate that. Secret location scanner device. I guess you could scan for secret locations with the device, but how many secret locations are out there that haven't been found? And wild card, the ability to place an item on the ground outside of lots. Outside of lots. One of the things I miss, that we don't have here that we had back in UO, was you could just drop stuff anywhere in the world. Maynard says they would make the ale untradeable. That wouldn't make any sense. If I took 4 years to make something, I better be able to sell that shit afterwards. That's for sure. I mean, what's the sense? I mean, maybe I'm just a merchant like I am in game, and that's what I want to make it for. Again, with the untradeable stuff, everything in this game should be tradable. Tradable. But the ability to place an item on the ground outside lots, very interesting thought. But no, Tina, again, not in not in my opinion, not in Jack's opinion. And again, we believe that untradeable items have been the main cause of a decrease in sales. But don't listen to us, the guys who would be spending money on stuff that would be tradable, who are spending zero money because things are untradeable. So again, I base it on the two guys that I know, Jack and myself, who would be spending a couple $100 a month normally, and then the 200 other people on Shroud Marketplace who I know would be buying and selling stuff. Between that crowd alone, there's a couple $1,000s of income, couple thousand, which is enough to maybe pay an apprentice developer a salary just that alone. That's just that crowd. That's not including all the other people who play the game who, but, and what is this? Lord British Mount? You want to ride Lord British? Make it look like he's giving us a piggyback ride? That's funny.
Such a waste of a call.
Yeah, what else is new?
Okay. So, are you on Feister yet? Because you keep on getting distracted. Because you haven't gotten to mine yet.
Up next, Feister. Yeah, well, I was hoping you would get back in time for that. So here he is. I'm going to let Jack take over commentary on this topic from here on out. So
Feister says replenishing potion box that gives double XP gain to be determined for amount of time. There are times during the double XP that I was unable to log in, and there are times when where my internet connection is lagging. Wouldn't mind being able to choose double XP for a limited amount of time. Doesn't stack, has a 1 week cooldown, maybe heritage or account bound. No, don't do heritage and account bound shit. That's bad. Potions are sellable, but with a long cooldown. You can't chug them, and any more than a few are not really useful.
So, I mean, how do you go from maybe heritage or account bound, but they're sellable in the same fucking sentence? He's saying the box should be account bound or heritage, but the potions that come out of them are sellable. Okay, so what's the difference, dude? What's the difference? Yeah.
How about everything a tradable. Release 100 dagger similar to the Founder's dagger, good for one hit? So that would be the crystal sword. Then remake into a wall hanging deco, or use the hilt for a special weapon similar to the Founder, Royal Founder. There are no daggers.
First off, the hilt is not
It
usable for a special weapon. The hilt is
Yeah.
only usable for deco.
Deco, yeah, and it's the crystal sword.
Yes, and I agree.
Yeah.
I agree, Tina. The box is bound. Still stupid. Yes,
Yeah,
absolutely.
yeah.
Still stupid. D.
Crafter's boon, one-shot item that raises your percent chance to do a successful enchantment masterwork by some percentage. Hey, that would be fixing shroud math.
Maybe.
Account bound, once it's used on an item, the item gets a small R10 bonus
Somebody go get
that
a
locks.
big fish and slap this guy upside the head with it, will you?
Uh,
Account bound.
Maybe.
Account bound. Account bound.
Yeah,
Get
yeah,
out of here with this account bound.
yeah. 1 month life on it. So if it's not used by release 101, it becomes deco. What the fuck?
Yeah.
That's stupid. Crafter's boon number 2, the regenerator, adds double X durability back to the item. Why account bound? Why? Once it's used on an item, the item gets a small release 100 bonus that looks like the item from handling it off to someone else to use their boon on it. Also turns to deco at release 101. Why?
Yeah.
Uh,
How about
Release
just make it
100.
deco if you don't use it, and you can just leave
Yeah.
it there until you use it. Hello.
Yeah. As soon as I see the words account bound, no.
Yeah, not
Um,
like this. No likey, says Tina.
Release 100 table enhancer, item that can be combined to a crafting table that gives it a boost. Could give it that +5 table a little nudge, or maybe an NPC bot table more than just deco.
But not account bound.
Yeah, but that one's not listed as account bound. Then James Dougherty.
Stop.
Why?
He's got more answers, but related to crafting. But it's that time.
Oh yeah, you're
to
right.
stop. So before we get on to James here, we're gonna go ahead and close out the streamer bundle giveaway and pick ourselves some winners. And Selenia, congratulations.
And Tina.
Sorry, Mom.
And did you receive that mail with all the streamer bundles today?
I did. I mentioned that earlier, that Lainey finally got us out a bunch of bundles, and we are restocked for the month. That's right.
And now I'm getting a fucking phone call.
Don't these people know better? And we'll get Selenia her bundle here. I can open this up. There we go. There you go, Selenia.
And they hung up.
Even better.
Yep. It doesn't help that it took me fucking forever to answer the phone. Okay, giveaway is open again. Are we ready for James's post?
Now we're ready for James, and James sticks it to the man here.
Allow everyone to choose wax cylinders to play in their own phonographs, and when you walk in their house, you can hear what they choose, and it can possibly loop what is in the phonograph. This could be used for the dungeons and basements, and when you're not inside a house, you'll move back to POT music or game music like you would have to enter through any of the doors that go in the house to hear what is playing.
Now, of course, I don't know if that's a play on the wax cylinders that are currently non-usable in the automated boxes, but James, if you have an automated jukebox and you turn it on in your house and just leave it on and walk away, anybody who comes in can listen to the music. I don't know if you knew that or not.
Okay.
But I think when you leave the scene, it turns off. I'm not too sure about that.
Yep. Then after that...
Bridge Troll. I love that one. I love that one.
Maybe you can press the button on the Lord Brit statue and a brick will drop from the sky on its head. That's funny. Warrior
on
D.
its
Patrick
head or on your head? Yeah.
On its head. On Lord British's head.
On Lord British's head?
Yeah. Warrior Big Patrick likes James's suggestion. He would like to add a couple of enhancements. It should be a totem or a statue and have a selectable range like X amount of feet, room, building, or lot. You can place it on your lot, basement, or each room of your dungeon. It would only hold one wax cylinder and loop. Oh shit. That's a fucking again. Ah, damn it. This time I got my shirt wet too.
Did you do that to yourself or did you
I did it to myself.
Okay, yeah.
Because normally I do not have my Diet Dr. Pepper right in front of me. It's normally on the side.
Cup holder. Cup holder doesn't go nowhere. Sits right there on the chair. You know, impossible to knock over.
You've seen the way the kitties jump on me.
That's okay. Cup holder. My cat can jump right up here. He ain't knocking this out of the cup holder. Ain't no possible way.
Yes, I didn't spill again. Oh, fuck.
You can even mount it to your desk. I mean, you can mount it to the chair. You can mount it to the desk. You know, do I have to Amazon you the link? I'll tell you what. Yeah.
Oh, wait, gotta take off my pants again. Damn it. Then after that,
listen, cup holders have a very, very appropriate place when you have thousands of dollars of computer equipment sitting around. And I mean, between Jack and I, that number is pretty astronomical.
Cup holders don't have a place in life with no constraints.
Yeah.
Yeah. But then after that,
he would have to knock the whole cup holder off of here, and that would be
it would happen.
Yeah.
Berrigan's like, how about a weapon of the avatar that is a unique weapon you get from a choose your style grab back? Followed by
that Jack Synesis guy. Yeah, that Jack Synesis guy.
That Jack Synesis guy. The best gift would be the removal of vault items from the store and retiring them permanently, and the removal of heritage tags and make everything tradable.
Go get him, Jack.
Followed by 50 pages of discussion about heritage and vault items, including Queen Bee, who's like, I don't know why most Kodo items are heritage. Many times I buy something for someone only to see it's not tradable. I think Shroud is missing out on some income due to this issue.
A lot of income. A lot.
Portnip is missing out on a crap ton of income because the decision to release vault items as well as heritage items has caused a disproportionate number of people that were buying a fuck ton of items every single month to stop. If people stop doing that and stop purchasing stuff, your revenue keeps on just going down.
Thankfully, it costs less than $2,000 to run this thing a month.
Exactly. And especially considering the number of items that look at these sell, the expert crafting stations were never supposed to come back. The wooden this was supposed to be retired. It's like we've got things that are marked as heritage as well. I mean, some of these things are okay to be in the store right now, but some of them were supposed to have been permanently retired a long ass fucking time ago.
Shouldn't be able to buy 2015 items in 2022. Sorry.
Exactly.
Sorry. Show me any other game that allows shit like that.
And it's a stupid decision that Chris does not realize. My business model is to sell pixel crack over and over and over again. The reason that those items were released in the first place was a couple of people were like, hey, I missed purchasing this item. Can we have it back again?
Shroud Marketplace.
The answer should have been no. You can buy it from another player. Does the expert crafting stations? No, they are not marked as heritage items.
No,
they are not.
Let's go look at that again. They're actually on sale right now. No, they're not. You're right.
Yeah.
They are not expert crafting stations. And these expert crafting stations do not have the flag on them, to answer your question. Only
They are not heritage items.
only the founder and royal founder ones have the flag on them. That's how you differentiate them.
Yes.
But they do have the +5 bonus, so really ain't no difference from the flag.
Yeah. No flag on the mesh. Yeah. Because that was the royal founder and founder flags. Yes.
Because that's how we differentiate from the stuff from people who bought early and the stuff that people bought later. You reskin it and you sell it as a different item. Genius, genius, genius. We wouldn't know anybody who's been pushing that idea for 7+ years. Actually,
Exactly. Different art means different items. Exactly. Different colors, different item. It's like,
yes, and
not
and
a difficult concept to understand.
Let's go back into the store real quick and look up those mugs that we were talking about while you were home decorations. Those glowing mugs. Yeah, see, the chaos mug is one color, the death magic mug is another color. Each color is a different mug, and each one is a different item, which you can sell for a different amount of dollars. So
exactly. And it's like every single one of those different items,
even though they're the same, they're different.
Yeah.
The water magic glowing mug, which is the same exact mug as the one for the what was the charity? I think we actually have one. We have one right here. The ripple effect glowing mug.
Yeah.
Is the same exact mug, except just different name, because people didn't get the ripple effect mug when they, when the event was going on. So they changed the name to the water charity mug, and boom, there you go.
Different items.
Different items. Sell it again. We got no problem with that. I can't express that enough. We've got no problem with that. Take 2015's tree and make it white instead of green. Make it red instead of, whatever. Make it a different colors. Put a new date on it, and voila, sell a new tree. Same exact tree, different item, because people will collect colors, believe it or not.
Exactly. And it's like, then you've established those rare items. You've established means of getting sales, and people will spend more money. When people are, hey, you know what? We're bringing back all these items from 2015, 2014. And you know what? I'll just wait for it to actually show up on sale.
You know what happens is that everybody in the game finally has them, and nobody needs them no more. Like Bridge Troll just said, "I'm waiting for new items." He says, I've got everything I can have. Same thing with Jack and I. We've got all the items we want. There's nothing new coming out that we want to spend money on. So why would we spend money on repeats of stuff that we've already got? Oh, and
exactly.
Even if we could, they're now heritage, so we couldn't sell them on a secondary market that nobody wants because everybody's already got them. So no sales. Yeah.
Mom's like, I hope you guys watch Supernatural to know how to get rid of the ghost of the dead horse that's haunting you. I think it involves a ring of salt. I don't know.
Yeah.
I quit watching Supernatural.
And a jabbering Bertha. Yeah.
Yeah. Let's go with Berrigan's comment. I thought when you buy a heritage item that it's supposed to be prepackaged for trade.
No, you
it
pay.
Might have changed.
You pay.
The last time I bought something for someone, I didn't notice it was heritage, and it would not let me send it, which means you have to pay to repackage it. Yeah. If it's not prepackaged, then it should be, because requiring someone to pay extra to send an item to a friend when they just bought it is pretty
ding, give that boy a cookie. Matter of fact, give that boy 2 cookies for hitting the nail on the head. Of course, several months back, Chris said he was going to make things giftable so that people could gift those items. But you know what? Hasn't happened yet. And you know what? I'm not gifting something to somebody that they may not want, and then they can't get rid of it. Even if I was a gifter, just not going to do it.
Exactly.
Pre-packaging is a great idea. No, it comes in its package. It comes as is. And again, okay. So my phone came packaged in a box. My water pistol came packaged as is. Okay, I can sell any of these without having to pay the freaking manufacturer a fee to resell it or gift it to somebody else. I'm sorry. Moving right along.
Moving right along, Anpu with his comment that heritage items once purchased can be right-clicked and made into tradable items. I personally have no issue with that.
Yeah, well.
Queen Bee back to heritage items should be given a choice to be sent as a gift without the extra cost. I do have a problem with being charged more just because I want to buy it as a gift.
Ding, ding, ding. Give that girl 2 cookies as well. Yes.
No, that's the same person, Queen Bee. And she
No,
gets ready to duke it out with
the last one was Bergen who said that. If it's not prepackaged because having to pay extra. So yes, give Queen Bee a cookie for that one also. Absolutely.
Yeah. Then F Bowler, my wishes for release 100 aren't really items. 1, I would settle for a special enhancement options for every imbued gem or jewel. 2, maybe the ability to critically masterwork an enchant, resulting in either less durability drop or slightly better stats. And 3, the nirvana of release 100 new features would be crafting specs for sure.
There you go.
Now a random item for new items. Mondane's Holographic Tablet of Confusion, a heavy item that hinders HP regen, but sends a wrong location to anyone who tries to stalk the bearer through the Tablet of Finding.
Good man. I like how he thinks.
Super cool effect. The game will add a question decoy in the false scene, making the stalker look for the player and waste their time. If they find the decoy, it will spawn an energy vortex with some ridiculous random visuals and sound effects. That's pretty damn funny.
That is. I like that.
Yeah. Striker wants an old-timey station wagon in a box.
Vroom, vroom.
Yeah. I miss station wagons with the rear seat.
The rear facing seat that you can stick your feet out the back and
do
this to the truck drivers while you're driving down the highway with the family.
Although nowadays I'm thinking that it would become like a bunch of exhibitionists back there.
Yeah. Mooning people.
Doing weird things. Yes. Well, I definitely know that happened. But yes, it would only get much worse nowadays. Kashiva, I think it would be nice for everyone who logs in that month to get some sort of commemorative deco items, similar to the Virtue Capes, Shardfall Capes, which commemorated other points along the timeline. Be nice if some sort of special event going on for the month, though I'm dubious of increasing loot yield significantly, as that would have a pretty long-term impact. You know what? The game introduces, 80 million gold a day and removes 7 million gold a month. Yeah. And you're worried about inflation there, Kashiva? Some sort of title to celebrate 100 releases as part of the monthly login package is another great idea.
That would be nice. Cool if
something significant happened. Remember the meteor showers for months leading up to the new Shardfall? I appreciate what's going on, but a lot more complicated to pull off. More whimsical ideas such as placeable dungeon rooms that has 100 gold and silver nodes in it would not go amiss.
No, I don't think that would go amiss at all. As a matter of fact, thumbs up for that one, yeah.
Then Kashiva follows it up with a swarm of cat encounters marauding across Novia, pouncing upon suspecting adventurers for the duration of the month. these angry cats have some new item drops.
I like it. I
Catnip
like
plant
it.
seed, which is an agriculture item, grows a catnip plant when planted. Catnip could be turned off catnip could be turned in as a part of a new daily quest. You could even make the plants always return a seed when harvested and keep the new catnip daily quest as part of the game forevermore. Or just add catnip seeds to the NPCs after the fact. This quest could have some sort of cat herder NPC, for example, who's trying to gather all the adorable kittens and find them new homes and needs your help to do it.
Love it. Love it.
A decorative scratching post. Just skin the column pedestals with some sort of wrapped rope texture. A decorative cat bed could have two versions, both with and without a sleeping cat.
I think that should come with the. That should be something you could sell, like the cat POT decoration, where you can place the cat in bed, and the cat will occasionally go over and sleep in it instead of just wander around the town. That would be pretty cool.
Yeah, Dwip, the only reason Chris showed up to our stream is because someone else used it as a Lord of the Isle reward. And they wanted to do it on our stream. Chris is afraid to show up. He has a standing open invite.
Yes.
Anytime he wants to show up and talk about things, he can show up.
As do any of the other developers. And of course,
yes.
we have Winston's cousin out there in the audience right now listening. So there's usually a dev listening to all this stuff. Fish.
Sometimes, yeah. A cat ears headpiece, not a full cat headdress. Those would be added in due course with the addition of non-pristine cat heads. I'm thinking more cutesy, dyeable cat ear headband
like the bunny ears.
Absolutely.
Yeah, like the bunny ears. Absolutely.
Yes. And the kitty tail. I see. I like what Kashiva did with these. I'm not going to blame.
You mean the kitty tail butt plug? What?
You could have that too. I don't know anybody that has those.
Fish egg earrings. How about just fish earrings? You know, little earrings that have a little fish on them. Yeah, that would be pretty cool.
Yeah, Chris won't show up. He's afraid.
Be afraid.
Duke Gregor, no, it's definitely not way too cat focus. Catnip games should have catnip for scratching posts.
Absolutely, Kashiva. We're with you. We're the cat people.
And right now, those are all the suggestions on this special item post.
The term is tail plug. Oh, thank you, Tina, for clarifying that. I would have thought Jack would have been the one to correct me on that, not you.
I don't wear the tail plugs, okay?
I assume you I would assume you might have had some in stock for your guests, I mean,
although someone does have a
happy to help.
Yeah. But yeah. Well, Dwip, anything that we actually talk about would be something Chris doesn't really want to talk about anyways.
Yes, which is just about everything we talk about.
Everything,
so.
yeah. As soon as we start going into details on any like game mechanics or anything else, the questions become way too difficult.
Yeah, it's like collision.
Collision, yes. Yeah, network code as to why people are sitting on top of things when they shouldn't be. Because we've
just way too many to list. Way too many to list. Yeah. Yes.
PvP and full loot.
Full loot.
Everything, and it's like, where's the PvP factions for players? Why doesn't that exist?
I have let's the
focus
framework.
On PvP scenes.
I have the faction framework written on paper towels from Lord British himself. at Dragon Con.
with 4 different factions. Woo!
I don't think it had 4. I think it only had 3.
Okay.
But 4 would make it a little bit more unique. Absolutely.
Absolutely, yeah. But yes, and then it's like you have to like think of your game design and how to improve gameplay. Ooh.
And yeah, 1-0 absolutely is there needs to be something commemorative and unique that both old and new players can say or show they were there for release 100. Absolutely, brother. And not a fucking hat. No. We need a hat. We need the Laz hat in game, man. We need the NBNN news hat. You know, we've been asking for that for 8 years now. We've been asking for an NBNN news hat just to be
NBNN news item.
Yeah.
Initially, you went with like a microphone.
Well, we thought a microphone. The hat would go better than that Mycocket hat that we decided to actually use, which Jack still wears. I've traded mine in for the, of course, the headphones, because then I can get my information pumped directly into my headset there. But one with our little logo on it would be really cool. Our soapbox that we could take out and stand on and pontificate on would be another item. And of course, I've been constantly in contact with support, looking for that link that we can give away to new players, so we can put asses in seats and get new players in game that Chris keeps saying he wants to get in game. But I've been asking since Christmas, and there's still been no reply. And I know support is working on it, and I know what's going on, but you would think that he would want to get that into gamers' hands so that we can say, hey, use our link so that you can get in the game and get yourself a nice jump and get some perks just to get started out and allow us to promote the game even more. But, it is what it is. Because I'm trying, folks. I am trying. Better believe that. As I've been on it since he pro-offered it back last year. And when he tried to poach all those players from that other game, nom, my Doritos. Yes, thank you, Tina.
Well, the funny thing is, like, then he streams the intro scene and he's like, oh man, this sucks. But if you get through it, it gets better.
Yes, he actually said that. He said it, yeah.
It's like, hey, if you know something sucks,
and
it sucks so much that he's contemplating an idea. Hey, if you can play our game for an hour, I'll send you $5 or something like that. It's like he said that last week.
He would bet them that they couldn't last 30 minutes, which of course, giving out 500 kodos for somebody who lasts 30 minutes in game would be, fix it. Yeah, right? Question mark?
Fix it.
Yeah. Fix it.
Fix it.
But yes, it is almost that time, and we'll keep an eye on this topic. Let's keep that queued up for next day or two and see if we get any other
And
stuff.
Let's go ahead and pull some giveaways.
Where are you starting? You starting with streamer bundles, or you starting with doesn't matter. I'm going to streamer bundles.
Tina won again for the streamer bundle. So you got 2 streamer bundles for me today.
Closing it out.
Okay.
Bridget Royal, congratulations, Bridge Troll. You have got yourself a streamer bundle right here on my side. And then let's get that out to Bridge Troll real quick. Oh, Bridge Troll's right here, so I don't have to mail it either, which is even better.
Manelkoff's getting a Steam key. He's going to get he's going to be doing a walk down memory lane.
Taking a walk or a jog?
No. The name of the game that he just got a Steam key is My Memory of Us.
And the Maynard. Congratulations, Maynard.
That is.
Let's see what we've got
on Steam
for the Maynard here today.
359? Oh, and it's
359.
80% off
Ah,
for
that's
the
why.
week-long deal. Yeah.
Maynard's got himself a copy of Planet Alcatraz. Yeah, Jack's got to go bye-bye.
Yeah. Talk to you in a little bit.
Have a good
Bye-bye,
one.
everybody.
Jack's out of here. Have a good one. We'll see you
This
tomorrow.
is John.
Turn off your mic. But Planet Alcatraz is $3.99 on Steam, going out to the Maynard. Congratulations, Maynard. And of course, thanks to all you folks who come here and join us here each and every day. Again, without folks like you, we wouldn't be here for almost 8 years doing this stuff. That's right. Even though we call it season 7, St. Patrick's Day will be our 8th birthday. Believe it or not, be here 8 years on St. Patrick's Day, and maybe we'll do
That's so
something.
cute.
What's that?
8 little years.
Oh, what? The cat ears?
No, 8 years. That's cute.
I don't know what you're referring to.
When you've been here 23, you can,
Oh, oh, hush. Yeah, how many people are helping you out in that guild right now?
Oh, they're not in this game, but believe me, they're still in contact.
I know. Hey, we just we may be young, but we're definitely on top of things. But there you go, Maynard. And of course, again, thank you all for all you do, all your support out there. We'll be back with more. Yeah, precious 8 years old. I know, compared to Clan of the Wolf, 23 years old is. I don't know if I should. Yeah, I'm not even gonna go there. Mom will kill me. Love you, Mom.
I'm old and I'm feeling it.
You said it. I didn't. We'll be back with more tomorrow right here on NBNN. Until then, I'm Laz. Jack had to run for that real life work call, and we are NBNN. Have a great day, everybody. We'll see you all tomorrow.